Hey everyone, it's me, TYMR, the Oxman Reacts, as I am officially known, and it's time for another Pentatonix reaction. And this one, I've done a little bit of, well, I was going to say research, but it's not really research. I've read a few of the comments on this video, and apparently there's something about the video itself for this that is apparently really, really good. Yep, I've been reading comments. And one that stood out to me the most is the comment that said, this entire video was recorded on an iPad and won Pentatonix a Grammy Award. I mean, that is crazy when you think about it. You don't ever, any video I've ever recorded on, well, on my phone or iPad or computer, well, why would I expect it to win me an award? I'm not, yeah, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you wouldn't think that, would you? You're recording on an iPad, and when this video is, it's not like this is from like a couple of, this is 12 years ago. So that's 2014. The iPads in 2014, I got an iPad for Christmas in 2012. And the camera on it was okay, I guess, but not great. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh boy. Yeah. That's quite something. So I'm really curious to see the video in this. But it's Pentatonix Daft Punk official video. Now, is that the group Daft Punk, or is there a song? Because if it's the group, then honestly, my introduction to Daft Punk was when Pharrell Williams collaborated with them with that song "Get Lucky." Because, well, you couldn't move for it when it came out. It was everywhere. It was #1 in the UK for weeks, and it was actually a really good song. I love that song, yeah. Everybody does. But apart from that, yeah, I'm not really familiar with the group. Also, Nile Rodgers teamed up with them, or was he part of Daft Punk? Was he just or a member of the group for that song? But Nile Rodgers was in the video for that song. He played on that song, yeah. And I know that he's a legend. So yeah, if it's the group, I don't know the group. And if there's a song called Daft Punk, I don't know the song. So this is going to be a bit of a surprise either way for me. Max? Another one? Oh boy. Yeah, so, but it's Pentatonix, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it, because I always enjoy Pentatonix. How could you not? They're brilliant. But yeah, really looking forward to seeing what this video is all about. So, let's get on with this. So if you're a regular Pentatonix reactions viewer on my channel, you know how it goes. I've got a playlist full of all my PTX reactions. Please like and subscribe to get and hit the notification bell so that you get notified about any future uploads. And if you're new, then please go check out the playlist. I'll probably put a pinned comment on this video with the playlist link to it, so you can just scroll down from this video and click on it, and there you go. You'll find every Pentatonix reaction I've ever done. Max, what are you doing all the way over there? Come here. Oh, yeah, get it when you want it. Yeah, and yeah, you'll find them all. So let's get into this and see what Pentatonix Daft Punk is all about. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Go away. Right. Yeah, let me just check the volume on this. Okay. Right, here we go. There we go.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it,
I don't know the song.
Rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag and drop it, zip, unzip it, lock it, fill it, call it, find it, view it, go.
Okay, I'm getting it now, the video, yeah.
Click it, cross it, back it, switch it, pay it, name it, rate it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, print it, say it, touch it, technologic. One more time.
Oh, I've heard that before, I think. The glasses, Daft Punk. Yeah. I don't know the music of Daft Punk, but I know the look. I think everybody knows the look. Yeah, them glasses, yeah. But seeing this, 2014, 12 years old, this video. Could even be 2013. Why didn't I just check this before? Yeah, November 2013 this was released. So it was probably an iPad Mini 2 or an iPad 2 that this was done on. My iPad Mini 2 that I had back then, it's broken. I've still got it, but it's broken. And then I remember my grandma got an iPad Air, which is more modern, and the camera wasn't great on that. This was done on an iPad. Wow.
One more time.
I mean, it looks scary.
Like the legend of the phoenix, yeah. All ends with beginnings.
Yeah, that song was out by then.
The force from the beginning. No.
We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and
I like it.
to the stars.
Say, we're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get sun. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get sun. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up.
Okay, the voice effect there, that's the first time I've ever heard that in any Pentatonix reaction. That's the first time I've ever heard any member of the group sing with an effect being put on their voice. And it sounds good. It sounds like sort of the vocal part of like a house music kind of song or a clubland song, you know? Yeah, I feel like you could take that and put it as the hook or the chorus in a clubland song, or like a basic clubland house type remix of Get Lucky, but including their vocals rather than Pharrell's, and it would sound great. I like that.
To get sun, we're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky.
I might look for
We're
that.
up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get up all night to get lucky.
Last night I had a dream about you. In this dream I'm dancing right beside you. There's nothing wrong with just a little bit of fun. We were dancing all night long. Oh,
I'm trying to figure out if I know it, by the way.
to do.
In case any of you were wondering why the look on my face had suddenly changed. Yeah, I was trying to remember it or figure out if I know this song, but I don't think I do. Not entirely sure.
I don't know what to do about this dream and you. I hope this dream comes true. One more time.
But I know that. I've heard
We're
that.
gonna celebrate. Oh,
Yeah, I know that.
alright, don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate.
Harder,
Make it better,
faster,
makes us stronger.
better.
Never
Work is
Boom.
better, faster.
stronger.
Our work is
Okay, I have to ask, when they made this video, was it like a goal of the thing to try and scare people? I'm sorry, just the look on Abby's face, it's like, "Ooh, I don't like it." Anybody who's seen the comedy Miranda, remember when she's sat in the boat, canal boat, someone's tried to take her canoeing, and she's in the boat, it's not even in the water yet, but she's like, I don't like it, I want to get out. That's why I said that like that, but I don't know how many of you will be familiar with that show.
our work is better.
When it looks like it looks like someone in a movie freaking out.
Work is
Because the virus has got him. It's cool though.
Who's the nation? Oh, yeah. Television.
Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. Tonight, hey, just feel it. Music's got me feeling neat. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna
I like how they're mixing two songs there.
celebrate.
guys so much for watching our Daft Punk medley. Exciting news, our album is out today. I know we've worked
Okay, disregard anybody who watches my Pentatonix reactions but doesn't know who Pentatonix is or is a fan. Or if you're not a fan of the group, you just watch it to watch. That's not current. This video is from 2013.
hard on it. It's been
Although they are on tour right now.
a long journey, but it's now out, so pick it up on iTunes or Amazon.
Yes, and we're going on a European tour, and we're so excited. Tickets are going very quickly, though, so
going on
please
tour
check our
then as
website,
well.
ptxofficial.com, for more info.
Wait.
Also, we're going on another tour in 2014. Please check below for the
Seems
dates.
like such a long time ago.
Tickets will be available November 7th is VIP tickets, and then November...
Sorry. What the hell is he doing? Max? Max? You just see the duvet drop. He's like, oh, I'll stop. Yeah, I have a dog who tucks himself into bed. My bed. He'll probably carry on again in a minute. It happened, I remember once it happened during another reaction, but instead of the duvet, he got under the bed sheet. You know, the sheet that goes up the mattress, and it looked like I had a ghost. Like a cheesy horror film. Yeah. Anyway.
November 8th is general admission.
Also, we know a lot of you guys have been wanting to cover Run to You, so you can go on our website, ptxofficial.com, and you can download the sheet music. And...
Yeah, anyway. Right, the information that they're giving there is going to be either very old or about stuff that they've already done. But yeah, they're on tour now. Isn't this tour a European tour as well? Because there's a link here to get tickets. Yeah. Oh, they're in Japan. Right. That's on the 14th. Oh, and that's in August. Also, quite a bit away. Or is that just because that's the only show that still has tickets available? They could be touring today or tomorrow, for all I know, but that's all that's still got tickets left that far in advance. But yeah. So yeah, all the comments about the video were absolutely correct. I can't believe what I just watched was... Well, actually... No, I remember when I got my iPad Mini 2 for Christmas, all the way back in 2012, or it might have even been 2011. Probably 2012. And I remember it was... What was the app? Photo Booth, where you could get all these effects to make you look really stupid and take funny videos of yourself. Some with... that made your face like squash, like and or make it look big, or you know what I mean. Silly effects. I don't remember seeing anything like this though, but I could see even when it was like a graph, like a square with like 30 squares, and they were showing up in different ones. I suppose with that, you just like edit to put a photo or a video of somebody in each box as the video play. I can see how that could be done, but it's the fact that it was all the way back then. This is something that I would expect to be so easy to do now on a modern iPhone or any smartphone. But yeah, back then, the fact that this was possible to do back then on an iPad, mind you, iPads were made more with that kind of thing in mind. They were less about being functional as communication devices and more about doing stuff like this, weren't they? They were more for media and gaming. At least that's the impression I got with my first iPad. Well, first and only. Yeah. But yeah, the surprising thing is that it won a Grammy. That is really surprising. And amazing. Amazing, of course. Yeah. But I enjoyed the video. And I really enjoyed the effect, like, you know, the makeup that Kirsten had on. The close-ups, like, you can only see half of Scott and Avi's faces here. And they've got these weird contact lenses in that make their eyes look strange. And, oh God. Kevin? I think his name is. If I've got it wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, but the glasses, that was a nice little tribute, a little nod to the fact they were doing a Daft Punk thing. Yep. Mitch, he just needed the contacts as well, nothing else. But he also sometimes had like glow-in-the-dark thing on his face. I could tell just by looking at it that it was the sort of thing that they used to give you the nightclubs in Haven holiday parks as a kid. Hey, those are among my favourite holidays as a kid. It was always fun. Yeah, they used to glow in the dark or glow. What? You know, it was like a disco for kids. I remember being a kid and they'd give you them. It was dark enough to make them light up. Yeah, I could tell that's what they were. They'd just be like bendy plastic with this liquid inside them, and once it's dark enough, they light up. But they'll have been like professional ones that they bought from like the same place that a movie gets its props from, sort of place. Yeah, the video was really cool. The effect was really good. And even though I don't know Daft Punk, I know that with them, it was as much about the visual side as much as it was about the music. Because they wore that costume and, one of them had something on his head that made him look like the Stig from Top Gear, Yeah, so they did a really, really good job of doing like a tribute to the group and the effect that they always went for. Voices, great as always as well, of course. Yeah, I enjoyed that. And you know what? I was worried that I wouldn't know any of the songs, and I did. I recognised a song as soon as I heard it, because obviously that was the one song I do know. One more time. But I've heard that hook. I know I have. But I couldn't name the song, and I couldn't hum any more than that. But then it sounded a bit more familiar as they went a bit further into that one. And when this overlapped the two songs towards the end there, that was clever as well. But even though, and I think it was just one other song that I didn't know, but even though I didn't know that one song, I still enjoyed it so much. Yeah, it was really fun, really good, really enjoyable, and the video was really cool. It was simple. I mean, literally, while they were filming this, all they had to do is stand there. It was all in the face acting. And when Avi was doing his low bassy bits, he just had to, like, go like that a bit. That's a bit, like, you're a bit mad. Yeah. I love how simple some videos can be, especially from these guys, So there we go. That was Pentatonix with a Daft Punk video tribute, and it was really, really good. And yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this, because normally, with it being a cover of a group I don't know, it's something I'd usually avoid, but for some reason I just thought, give it a go. So I thought, if it's the group, maybe they'll base it around that huge song that you guys, I told you, obviously I know, that Get Lucky, the huge song they did back then. And they did. It was, it kind of revolved around that. So, yeah, I'm glad I chose to do this. It was worth it. And a lot of fun. So, I guess that's going to wrap up this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it if you did. And I'm sure a few of you will leave a comment down below too. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, I do have a playlist full of Pentatonix reactions. So either check the pinned comments, check the comments to see if I pinned a comment with that linked. And if I haven't done that yet, by the time you check, then just go on to my channel and go to the playlist tab, and you'll find it there. There's a lot of playlists with different content, but there is a Pentatonix playlist with every reaction I've done. So yeah, you'll find it. Either way, you'll find it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend so far. And I'll be back with more Pentatonix in the future. I'm sure I will. Also, I found a reaction that I did all the time back when I was doing Pentatonix regularly on Patreon. But when I looked on YouTube, it's not on the YouTube channel. So I might upload that onto the YouTube channel in a day or two, or maybe even tonight. I don't know. Because why wouldn't I have put it on YouTube? It's my reaction to their version of Rather Be by Clean Bandit. It's on Patreon, but it's not on YouTube? Why would I do that? I've searched for it with every possible variation of name. It's not on YouTube. So I'll try and upload that in a bit and see what happens. And if it gets blocked, I'll be like, oh, that was why. Or maybe I tried to get... Yeah, anyway, that's on Patreon. So I'll try and get that onto YouTube if I can. But that's it. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend. And yeah, until I next upload a new Pentatonix reaction, just binge your way through the playlist. If you're a new viewer for the time being. I'm sure it won't be too long until the next one. But it depends what content I've got to get through and what comes up in life. You never know. So, yeah. Thanks again, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.